Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first of what I'm hoping is going to be many Let's Plays. I have an egregious backlog, but today we're starting with something easy because I need to just get used to talking to myself again, and it's Pokemon, and it's a ROM hack or total conversion, whatever you want to call it. I actually play a bunch of these with stuff like Arc or a bunch of fan games that have been made. A bunch of the fan games we're probably going to hit up. We're probably not going to do Reunion, but I do want to do a Nuzlocke, Infinite Fusions. There's also Incursion. I forget. I literally always mix those two up. But there's that one. That one is really dark and kind of like right up my alley. So we're definitely gonna hit that one up. There's Hoopa Unbound. Dude, I love Hoopa, and the movie was great, so definitely gonna do that one at some point. But with this, we're doing, it's called Pokemon Compass. There's also Scarlet and Violet Plus, which is over on Nexus Mods, but we're doing Compass because it adds a ton of Pokemon to the wild. It also has like a smoother transition or story experience, I should say. Like, so I mean, overall it looked really good. I did add a couple of other things, one of them being unlocked frame rate, so at some points, you know, I'll check it out, but it looked like I was playing in fast forward, so I didn't really love it. But before I started, I did download another one, so I know who our starters are going to be. I tried probably for a week now to get this the way I wanted it to be. I, for whatever reason, could not get the randomizer to work. It just didn't want to do it at all. Like I just couldn't even get the randomizer to boot. We're gonna go. Oh, hold on, I gotta. We're naming it first because this is the first of, again, many, hopefully, Let's Plays. There will be a bunch of different stuff. And it's not just going to be Pokemon, by the way. When I say I have a backlog, I mean, like, we've got Persona 3, 4, 5. We have every Prince of Persia. And just, there's a lot of miscellaneous stuff that we have. So, we're going to be doing a lot. But so Pokemon Compass is a really cool thing. It's also sort of, it makes it a little more difficult. In fact, when you first boot it up, it warns you like, hey, a lot of the battles are doubles, or at least 25% or something like that are. So you need to have 2 Pokemon with you at all time. And like, if you go into those battles with just 1 Pokemon, it'll probably cause a crash. So, and also we're kind of skimming over this while I ramble on because it's the beginning stuff, right? Like, everybody knows it. You're watching a ROM hack playlist, like, of course everybody knows it. But yeah, the first episode, it's going to be a little bit longer than what I usually do. That's kind of the way I've always done them. And if you go back and look, a lot of those previous series, the first episode's usually an hour, and then I try to, like, drop it down to half an hour. I'm not going to do anything specific with this one. I just want to make content. Like, I'm just vibing, so. But when we get to homeboy up there at the Lighthouse, I forget his name, Arven, Airwing, whatever. Then we'll pay attention. But this is just Nimona being way too overzealous to a new kid on the block. But yeah, so one of the things that this does, is it expands the overall wild Pokemon, which is really nice. If we can get our hands on a Pichu, we're definitely going to run it because of a mod. And then I think Armor Rouge, I don't know if it worked because a lot of these are kind of hard to see if they worked. But yeah, the randomizer though, it just wouldn't even launch, so that's out of my area of expertise. But We got all this going on, so we're good. Yeah. Dude, this music. I forgot that I actually really like the Scarlet and Violet music. Scarlet and Violet music goes hard. So it's funny, I actually opted to not stream tonight because I wanted to record this and get it uploaded. And see if I need to like edit anything, which I don't know how to do, but I'm gonna learn it. If anything needs done, I'll figure it out. We're a little one-man show, you know. We're doing the best we can with what we've got. No, lady, no more battle. I don't know what's in my throat. I'm so sorry. Anyways, no more battles. Let us go catch things. Leave us alone. Yeah, fast friends, blah, 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 blah. I know. So the only reason that we're actually going to do, like, pay attention when we get to Arwen is because, honestly, I really liked his story. Like, I liked it a lot. I thought it was really well done. It was very much a crazy run. Yeah, come on, Clavel, let's go, dude. We just want to go catch things. But yeah, so unfortunately nothing is randomized, but in a way that's fine because there's more to catch because it expands the Pokemon. There's also, I added a more pseudos mod so that we can get more of those. I'm pretty sure I added a couple of like shiny overhauls, but I mean, again, kind of hard to test all of them, and like whatever doesn't work is fine. The main thing is playing through Pokemon Compass. Now you're gonna tell us we have the nicest mom, yada yada yada. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, wow, we have wonderful teachers. Neat. Wow, a sandwich. Whatever could that be used for? I wonder if there's a box art legendary that might enjoy sandwiches. Oh man, see, I'm a silly goose. Boop. So this is what happens when we play with the frame rate uncapped. And apparently it's like this for like darn near every game, but you're kind of zooming. I'll probably do this for like in between episodes if I need to kind of grind to catch up a little bit, but then there's also times where you can tell the game. Oh God, your face! Oh God! I'm so. Why do you have blue face? What happened to you? No, Jesus! Oh, Nimona, I don't think you're good. I don't. Just give me the Pokeball. Oh boy. Please let us fight this Boink. Oh God. Yeah. Go fix your face off screen. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be hanging out here for a little bit. We're gonna try to grind up a little bit. I want to try to get a few Pokemon. I was gonna, if I figured out how to randomize this, I was gonna Nuzlocke it, but then I realized I don't really know the best way to Nuzlocke this because there's no like grass spawns. It's all just encounters. Like they're all just floating around. So I don't really know of a fair way to do that if I were to randomize it. Oh God, you fixed your face. I'm so sorry. Whew. That was great. That gave me the giggles. Okay, so I don't think the R1 fight will be too difficult. So one of the other things that's really cool about the compass mod is it gives trainers more Pokemon. So Arwen in this next fight is gonna have a slightly different team than what he would normally have. Which on the one hand is kind of cool, but on the other hand makes it really hard to plan for him in the future. But again, let's not pretend that these games are particularly difficult. Yeah, I just want these items, and then we're gonna do some battles here. I was also trying to find a way to like kind of up the shiny rate just a smidge, but I guess it doesn't really need it, honestly. Shinies in Scarlet and Violet were kind of ridiculous, honestly. It's like on my other game, I have just boxes and boxes and boxes of shinies, so okay, I think since we chose the cat and it's grass, I definitely want to get us a fire flying, because that would be real handy. And if I'm not mistaken, everything on this route is 100%. I'm not sure though, so we're gonna find out. I mean, we caught that no problem. And since we're not doing the whole, like, Nuzlocke thing like I wanted to, I'm not going to go through and name everything. Because it doesn't really matter that much. Oops. Okay, well. I guess we gave it a name anyways. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's some stuff up here to grab. Man, I want to use the fast forward, but oh, that cursor's way in the way there. I'm so sorry. Ah, what was that mysterious cry? Yeah. So, I'm thinking, I'm probably doing Nuzlocke November, where over on Twitch we're just gonna do nothing but Nuzlocks. I think the first one that I want to do is Pokemon X, because Legends ZA or whatever the hell looks really fun, just because it takes place in that region and there's new megas. It's another Legends style game, which I really enjoyed. It was just so refreshing. It was so different, while still also having, you know, the core of Pokemon intact, which was just insane to me how they did that. Alright, we'll start battling. And I love Zygarde. Zygarde is one of my favorites. He's just so cool. So, I think we're going to start Nuzlocke November with Pokemon X and Y, and then after that, we might do Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because Gen 3 is my jam. I love Gen 3. Like, I grew up on the first 3 gens and then kind of fell off after that, but man, Gen 3, even now, is still one of my favorites. Oh, another one that I plan on doing is I really want to Nuzlocke Infinite Fusions. Don't remember if I've already said that or not, but I really want to Nuzlocke it. Also, I just love that game. The people who make those custom sprites, dude, they go so hard. So many of those custom sprites are just so good. Like in my current playthrough right now, I have one that's Celebi and Dialga, and it's literally just Zelda. Like it even has the Song of Time floating above it. It's so good. Speaking of Zelda, I might do a playthrough of. You see, I have Ocarina. I have the collector's disc, so I have. I almost said Legend of Zelda. No kidding. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, but I also have Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, and I like all of them. Like I love Zelda, so I would expect those to come through at some point, because I'm not even gonna say they're on the backlog, because I mean Zelda's fucking timeless, but we're definitely gonna do those at some point. When, I don't know, but we will be doing them. I didn't mean to bite. That was shameful. Honestly, I think level 7 should be plenty to get through what we're about to do. Excuse me. I'm so sorry that I have an unwanted visitor in my throat right when I hit record. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty nervous about just even recording, but I guess it's not really much different than streaming. You know, just sitting there talking to yourself. It's fine. Oh man, that thing looks like it wants a sandwich. Grr. Ow, 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 ow. Bark, bark. Yipe, yipe, yipe. Thanks, Rotom Phone. Yipe, 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 yipe. Oh, we also have every Resident Evil. We have, I also have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. Those would be very cool. We have Final Fantasies. If people want to see Final Fantasy Let's Plays, please tell me. I'm currently playing through 10 on my Steam Deck, but I will happily pause it if people want to see it. I can start fresh and then experience the rest of the game, because I've never really played them, but my brother and I have been going through it. We've been collecting all of them through Steam and whatnot, and we have a lot of them. Like, just offhand, I know of 3 remake, we have 5, we have 7 remake, we have 9, 12, 13, and then we have 10/10-2 remake, or remastered, whatever. So there's plenty of stuff, and this is all just stuff offhand. Like, one of us is going to be picking up Metaphor ReFantazio here soon, because I love Atlas games. They're excellent. Ah, yes. That's, yeah. Yeah, if people are interested, then I will absolutely, happily do some Final Fantasy. Just, y'all gonna let me know though. And if you do, I'll probably start those in December because this month is going to be a lot of Pokemon. We're going to be doing this for majority of it. Um, Come on, I want the item. Let me have it. Yeah, I might actually do some Resident Evil going up on the channel alongside this. Just because I've been meaning to go through the whole series, and I just recently picked up 1 through 3, the original versions on GOG. And Resident Evil is absolutely one of my favorite series ever. That's a game just deeply ingrained into my soul, man. I grew up playing those. Nerd. Let me grab this. Also, I do have a few other JRPGs because over the summer I learned that I actually love those games. So like I have Tales of Arise. I have both Octopath Travelers, which I would happily also make videos on. I started them and then just didn't finish them, which I feel like is kind of... I was gonna say, are you gonna go, buddy? I feel like it's kind of par for the course for JRPGs. But I do want to finish those because Octopath 2 is actually really cool. I would play the Huntress for sure. Which, oddly enough, is very much some Pokemon vibes. Doom! You're all doomed! Oh, another big one that I want to do, Skyrim, but a full-on, like, super heavy modded one. Because I've had it on PC forever now, and I have yet to do that. There's a horde! Yep. We were both gunners, but this thing's pretty fast. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? It's hard to say. I'm sure it's fine. Come on. I will start actually reading when we get to R1, I'm sorry. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Lady, I didn't want your number. You're just gonna pester me all the time about, hey, you want to battle? Hey, you want to battle? Okay. Do we always get that TM? Alright, there's the boy. Why that little? Hey, watch the language. What are you doing out here? Grr, I'm angry. I'm not talking to you two. You can shove off. Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, I know you. Aren't you Arven? You're enrolled in the humanities track, right? Aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Sada? Doesn't matter who my mom is. I am my own boy. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is this form it's in? I found it at the bottom of a cliff. See, we heard this strange cry and we tried to investigate, but so-and-so fell off. That Pokemon saved him, but it seems like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterward. Well, that's rude. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was really strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle? That's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How'd you know it? You can't go in the lab. It's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too. Do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? Well, it's a box art legendary. You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around then? Then how about I test your worthiness? Aye, dude. I'll put you down. Ha! Well, look at you. Quite the little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these doldrums away. Yeah, because that's a word. Slap himself in the face, wake himself up a bit. Shit, maybe I should do that. Knackley? Yeah, I definitely want to put one of those on the team. Seems dope. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth and I want it gone. Go get a drink, brother. Barking up the wrong tree. Alright, in hindsight, mayhaps a little more leveling wouldn't have hurt. Yeah, that's right. Get your little rock salt out of here. I don't remember what he's sending out. What are you sending out now? Oh, okay. I made the right choice. Ouch. Oh, the flinch. It's fine. I just want to get you real weak so I can... Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing it's not a Nuzlocke. Ouch. Okay, well that didn't do much at all. When we get to the school, I'm gonna unlock the frame rate. It might break some stuff, but the school, generally speaking, struggles to load. Okay, listen, dude. Your little pepper dude is not gonna sweep my whole team. Get out of here with that. There we go. I mostly just did that hoping for a flinch, but I'll take that. Now we got a beeline to that Pokemon Center. Get the little tutorial thing out of the way. Seems you two know a thing. Oh, seems you know a thing or two about battle. Sorry, I was mid-sentence when he decided he was gonna give me dialogue. Yeah, how about that? You a little happier now? Wow, Kales, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever gonna stand a chance using Pokemon I'd only just caught. Yeah, that's right. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Root's been kept in. Sweet. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. Goodbye. Wait, oh wait. Can you not hear me or something? Sorry, Nimona. He just, you know. Fine, be the way, but you better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. Wow. That guy Arven definitely knows more than he's letting on. Oh, you think? Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna wring some answers out of him. Oh, we gotta climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. I've only seen it about 1,000 times now. And speaking of 1,000 times, like that's one of the reasons I want to play through X. So, when I played it through the first time, it was a couple summers ago. I went through and I managed to grab every Pokemon game, or at least one game from each generation, so like X or Fire Red or whatever. And that huge building with the Pokeball on it is our school. Oh, you don't say. So, when I played through X, I was just speedrunning it because I just sort of went through it because I wanted to play through all of them. It's going to be so great having you in the same class, Kills. I'm looking forward to it. Right? I can't wait to get back. We're going to learn so much and it's going to be so fun. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Yeah, I see you over there. We're going to go over there and grab some stuff. Mountains, forests, grasslands, beautiful nature. Stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what? Oh, and you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon. Just there's Pokemon frickin' everywhere. Words are hard. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. Wow. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Vamos, come on. Yeah, I'm coming. How's the team? Oh, they're fully healed. Okay, well, that works out. Because we are gonna do some leveling over here, but we're also gonna be doing some catching. Go away, guy. I don't want to battle you yet. I will, just not yet. See, when I first played through this, just to check, I made it over here, and right over there was a Sobble. Well, I want... There you are. You know what? Honestly, I always use Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir is just straight cracked. So I think we're going to go with the little puppers instead. That's one. Oh, Fido. Sorry, it evolves into the other one. Oh. Get on the ball and love me. Boom. Oh, and the more I think about it, the more I might actually do a like a super modded Arc playthrough as well. Yeah, fairy. Okay, cool. Although I think it's only a monotype, which makes me sad. I usually don't use monotypes. Okay, so we got that. If it is just monotype, even when it evolves, I think I'll probably swap it for Ralts, if I'm being honest. But I do want to go over here because I also usually use anyways, I usually use Hawlucha, which is I love it because it's a flying fighting type. But I think this time, instead of trying to get a Hawlucha, because you can, I want to get this bird over here, Flamingo. You know, Hawlucha at home. Like, I don't even know which one's better, like, stat-wise, but I know I want to try to change up my team. Like, I want to not use the same things that I always use to make life a breeze. I want to change it up, man. And we're playing through a little ROM hack, a little mod pack, whatever. Oh, really? You can't go down there? Boo! Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Anyways. But instead, I want that Flamingo, which means... Ah, okay. The other thing that I do, it's kind of a self-implemented rule. I don't use overlapping typings. It bugs the crap out of me. Like, it actually annoys me. So we're gonna be in the market for a different fire type, because I used Fletchling for the genuinely for the first time in Sword and Shields DLC, which the first DLC was pretty good, but the second one, man, did that second one just pull me in. Nope, wrong button. That second DLC, being able to literally just sit there and grind the Dynamax dungeons or whatever they were called, I forget the name now, and like the amount of shinies that you got from those. So like I shiny hunted the hell out of Buzzwole. Buzzwole has become one of my favorites. Ultra Sun is like Ultra Sun and Omega Ruby both kind of take up my favorite Pokemon games space, because Ultra Sun just gets crazy. And Omega Ruby, it took Gen 3 that I already loved and made it even better. So naturally, it's one of my favorites. All right, get on the ball. Let me love you, and we might. We're probably not gonna use Ghastly, namely because I'm not gonna be doing any trades. So, oh. I have got to stop. Like, yes, I want to give a nickname, because I don't. But I think that's the only thing that I really wanted to catch over here. I think everything else is pretty standard. And I think we're going to use Knackley. I didn't use one in any of my previous playthroughs, but I'm interested. So I think that's one that I'll put on there. But I do want to do a sweep and grab all of the items that I can real quick. I did use, unfortunately, in my first playthrough, I used the Parian. It's not, what is it, Clodsire? Is that its name? Oh, now I'm blanking on it. I'm pretty sure it's Clodsire. Oh, no, it's this way. Wait. Oh, Choodle. I was like, what the hell is that? Excuse me. But, yeah, there's an item up here. Yep. And I did use Palmy. That evolution was just kind of silly, if we're being honest. Like, having to walk a Pokemon to evolve it, kind of just, I don't know, man. It takes a long time. Let's grab this item and then we can cut over. I will say this is a game that'll, like, if you really enjoy picking things up, it'll scratch that itch. Trust me. There's a lot of random stuff to just pick up. Now, if I can throughout this playthrough, I might try to use Gimmighoul. Ghost and Steel, pretty good. I'm a big fan of Aegislash. I love Aegislash. And fun fact, in Infinite Fusions, Aegislash has a ton of super sick fusions. So, and there's one that's it's Gardevoir and Aegislash, and it basically makes her look like a, I don't know, like a Joan of Arc kind of knight looking character. Really cool stuff over in that game, man. Like, if you haven't played it, you should. It's exceptional. Alright, that was everything that we needed over here. Now, I thought there was there's so many items to grab. Something I might, like, actively slow down on, because I mean there's a lot of items. But it was important to come over here because I wanted all those items anyways, and it got us the Flamigo for our team. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Pichu spawns over in front of the school area, like before the second Nemona battle. So we're gonna go and we're gonna grab us a Pichu. And we're gonna look around and see if there's any other fire types over there. I don't think there are, unfortunately, but I still want to look. Because knowing that I have Fletchling and Flamigo kind of bugs me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, how far in advance should I record episodes? Like, because the goal is, if people comment or whatever on videos, like, I would love to do the Nuzlocke thing and like name it after someone who commented, like just, you know, hey, thanks for checking out the video and the interaction and yada yada yada. So like naming Pokemon after people would be kind of a nice way to do that. So I don't really know how far in advance I should record. This here is the Pokemon Center. No way! Happy to be of service. You're not Nurse Joy, what the? It is pretty dope that you can like just craft TMs. Yep. Come in. But yeah, I might just toss this one up as a standalone and then see if people are watching and like see if anybody has any feedback on, you know, how far in advance to actually record. Like I said, I do want to name things after people and sort of just have a small community, you know. Alright, let's go find us a Pichu before we wrap up. Pichu! Oh, Pichu! See, they're usually over this way. But I'm keeping my bananas peeled. Oh wait, I think that, if I'm not mistaken, that little bug fella back there evolves into a normal poison, the monkey type, whatever its name is, graffiti something or other. Gotcha. I think. So many items, so little Pichus. Where the heck are they? Hello, Pichu. Pichu, where are you at, little dude? No, I don't want squirrels. Get those away from me. Now I know you're around here, you little fellers. Where are you? That's a side dog. I don't want that. Why are you so blue? Strudel. That's probably low enough to catch. And got him. Yeah, there's not much in this game that's like an actual struggle, so very nice, we got it. Oh, home claws? No thank you. Yep, poison normal. Okay. No, we don't want to do the nickname thing. So, we got that. I'll probably use it. I don't think I used it in my first or third playthrough, so... All I want is a Pichu, not a Pachirisu. That's incorrect. Come on, game, where they at? I don't know. I don't see one, but I know for sure they spawn here because I caught one the other day when I was testing things. So I know that they spawn, I just don't know where at. Or where they're at right now. But, tell you what I'll do. We will go ahead, we'll wrap it up here, and I'm going to hang out here, and I'm going to keep looking for a Pichu. And then I'll just catch one and save it for the next time I record. But I am going to put this one up just so that I can get some feedback. You know, how long out should I record? And do people actually want Final Fantasy Let's Plays? Because I would be 100% down. And do they want Let's Plays of the Persona games? That would also be amazing to find out. But that's where I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe out there. Take care of one another. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.